Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is the mentor Smile, actually. I like to tell you, I like to point out some few things. Some people they complain about the fact that, some, very few, they complain about the fact that, oh yeah, the academy, I've not made money, I've lost money and all that. Now, let me tell you, the only way you will lose money here and you will not make money, or you will not get the reason why you are here is if you are lazy. That's the way I would say it. Now, normally I will give an excuse that if you're registered by somebody who doesn't load the left from the right. But then you are added to the group. You see every coaches post ideas, bring all the stuff, alert you, and everything is done. So there won't be any excuse for you to read between the lines and know what to do, even if you're registered by somebody who don't know what to do. Are we together? So I'll just use it as lazy. Okay, that's the only thing. It's so good that we have several products. It's not a must you use a product that does not go with. If you are an impatient person, you cannot wait for the scanner to align before you take trades, because I've seen so many cases where people will tell you, took trade from the scanner, all I get is loss, blah, 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 losses. And then when I put them on the screen, show me what you did. And then you see they always do it wrong. You understand? They are impatient. They must take trade every day. It's a law on their own side to make that trade every day, even when they don't know what they're doing. But it's okay. I'm here for you now. This is something that will vindicate us. That's why I love these apps. That's why I love it. Even if for the scanner, you cannot see what has happened in the past, but for the apps, you will see them. Let's go. I want to talk about this month of May. Let's say you sign up this month of May. Actually, this idea, this guy, Paulo Vaz, gave an idea on 30th of April. About 30th of April. Look at it. Assuming you only take trade from the app. Now remember, this is just the activity feed. We've not even gotten to the premium the channel yet. For premium channel and premium crypto, go and check those names I recommended. Check the past and see all the trades they've sent. You see that they hardly lose. When I say hardly, somebody like Nico Gomez, only twice he has lost since I've joined his academies from 25th of February, the day I signed up. Go and check, what's it called? Eric Lucas. Check all these guys. You see that there are number of losses in the entire month that I've joined this academy. Not even days. These guys are just good at what they do. Okay, but let's leave that now. Let's talk about the ones we are seeing here. We'll go to that. I'll make another video maybe for that if this is too long. All right, quickly. On the 30th of April, an idea was given by this guy. Who will come to your house to grab your phone and follow what is given? I won't do that for you. The idea hit 1 to 9 risk to reward, 365 pips. You know what that means? If you had used even $10 on this idea as a risk, you would have made $90 out of this. Do you get my point? So this is $90 for those who even trade so less. If you are like trading, this is 365 pips. Do you get the point? As profit. All right. Now, let's keep going. Now, apart from that, they give live sessions. They make a lot of money from live sessions where they teach the scanners, but that's not the point. I want to talk about the idea. Since some people, people are so lazy, what they want is signals. No problem. Let's talk about it. Okay? Now, Eric Lucas' strategy for gold. You can learn it only on the sessions, but I'm just looking for signals. Since you love signals, Tyler Collins, these are great guys to follow. As I speak with you, Tyler Collins, Eric Lucas, most of the guys on the activity app, even Jay Bonham for US 30, we all know that already. Right? Now, if you listen to this session, today, exceptionally on Zoom, right? It means money was made. That's simple as that. Just as simple as that on Price Trap, right? So keep going. We keep going. Okay. Now, Tony and Nico, they gave this idea on XAU USD, and what happens? TP1 hit, as you can see. TP1 hit, right? Happy profit. Keep going. The same idea. I think the same idea. Okay, Eric Lucas also did the same. And what happened? Easy target, as you can see. Hit the target. If you are in this academy and you're not making money, you know it's your fault. Tony and Nico, remember the idea that TP1 hit, TP2 also hit. Can you see that? And look at the distance. You know how much this is? If you enter this trade from 3208 and it gives you up to 3243, we're talking about some over 300 pips here already at TP2. Let's keep going. This will vindicate us every now and then. Golden era part 2, blah blah blah. Okay, that's the strategy thoughts. Okay, this is another one by Tony and Nico. I think the same trade idea. My goodness sake, these guys are awesome. My goodness sake, this guy gave you the same trade idea, and this is the final TP hit, and that's 8 times whatever you risk on this trade. Tell me, what else do you want? As a matter of fact, what else do you want? Just tell me. After you listen to this video, tell us what you want. If you want someone to come to your house, grab your phone and trade for you, say it. Let's hear it from you. We'll direct the academy. You will go for that, not Jifu. At the end of the day, 569.5 pips made from these guys just by copying from them. It is not a must you trade every day. Even if it's just to wait for these guys to send their trade before you trade, it's okay. That's what I say. It's okay because at the end of the day, okay, we're still in May. Remember, this is May, right? When you talk about money, you want to be on a session. Why? Because you must make money. When you talk about John Oliver, you want to be on a session, right? So you gain knowledge and you learn. And we say everything we say we do. You earn while learning. You know? We keep going, we keep going, we keep going. We keep going, right? I want to make this as fast as possible, so that's why I'm not talking about live sessions. I just want to talk about trade ideas. Look at it, Eric Lucas, Nick Gomez. His result for April to May 2nd. He sent 2 market ideas and 2 wins already. 1,100 pips. If you're using 0.1, that's $110. That's $1,100 for you if you're using 0.1. Am I right? Okay, sorry, if you're using 0.1, that's $110. Yeah, $110. Only from his session between April 27th. That's like 1 week. Just 1 week, you make $100. Is it bad? If you make $100 every week, which have made $400, 0.1. That means even if you are using a $200 account, that's about $400. I mean, you have made your subscription plus extra. You can't be just giving it. Even that's if you're taking Nick Gomez alone, minus all the 365 pips, all this was from Nick and Angels and the rest of them, right? Look at Nick Angels, sorry. Nick Angels also, his idea always hits, which is golden era. Most of the time, you go on live session, you will make money from him. Can you imagine? Even J Bonner actually called gold on his trade idea. Wow. Gold from the call about to hit target. And he did hit target. I remember that anyways. So keep going. I mean, look at money. Look at the money queue. When you are on a session, you must make money. 1.6 RR from GBP USD teaching you smart money, using that same smart money to make money for you. Since you cannot use Scanner by yourself, go on a session, learn, make money from a session. No. Check your timetable. No, they've put out everything for you. Do you get my point? It's really crazy. And not just that. On GBP 1/3, at 1 to 3, which means 3 times whatever you put in, 300 pips. On Chef JPY, 350 pips. Now, if you add all these pips together right now on just a session, 350 plus 300, that is 650 plus GBP USD, which is 1 to 6 times, which I wouldn't know, but at least 1 to 6 times already tell you what that means. It means if you put in $10 on this trade, you make $60 on that. On GBP you put in $10 on that, you make $30 on that. And then you still have 350 pips to go with Chef JPY. From a session, if you add all these things together, you would have made $1,000, even with your $200. Do you get my point? So tell me how you don't make money. If you can't look at the scanner, you're not patient enough to enjoy the scanner, then please take Signal. They are there for you. You've already paid for it. All you do is just stop being lazy and do the right thing. Look at it. Jay Bonan always posts his result on his live session. Can you see that? Now, at least for small account people, even if you cannot join that, what about Tony and Nico? TP1 hit again on the GBP JPY live trade. Before you know it, you see, even on Eric Lucas, TP hit 1 to 4 RR. That's 4.6, which means if you had the $10 in this trade, you would have made $46 on this trade. TP hit. And remember, if this guy lose, they will put their losses here. They don't hide anything. You will be seeing, don't worry, you'll see some of the losses. But so far, what have you seen? Just be judging by yourself. I want to make this video is going to be long. It's okay. It will be worth it. It's going to help a lot of people who are positive-minded, right-minded people. They will subscribe again and do the right thing this time around. While the ones that are negative, there's nothing we can do about that one. The only thing we can do with negative is to conduct electricity. Unfortunately, we are not PHCN. Anyways, let's go on. So we talk about the live session, right? It's still going on. I mean, come on. Got a little help from Feds, but gold played out exactly as expected. Oh, but this guy is already trading gold. You need to see on live session. You see the point is make money. Since you are not the one doing the analysis, I mean, if you don't want to learn, it's okay. Copy what they do and make money. Good. Okay. I thought it was a loss. I was going to show you that. See, they put their loss here. So anyway, this was the session that was cancelled. Thank God it's not a loss. This is my bragging right, actually. So for anybody who wants proof, if this is not enough, there's nothing we can do. They say it's only fools that doubt proofs, right? So I'm sorry, I'm being very, 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 very direct with everything I'm saying, but it is needed. It is needed. Guys, the video is over 10 minutes. Don't worry, even if it's 30 minutes, you need this video. Now look at this. 8 trades were called between what? Just in 1 week, between what was the date? Yeah. Anyways, So far, anyway, 8 trades were called. Out of the 8 trades, 6 wins, 2 losses. And guess what? Potential RR, which means the number of risk to reward that they got from the wins were over 34. Can you compare that 34 to 2 losses? So 2 losses, I mean, if you're using one to, let's say you use $10 for every trade. So which means you had 6 wins, 2 losses. These 2 losses means $20 loss. These 10 wins, that's the 6 wins means 34 times 10, which is $340 made from the session. You lost $20 to make $340. I mean, you can imagine. Just think about it. They put it here for you. This is it. They said summary of ideas from March 19 to May 6th. From March to this. So with these guys alone, just with these guys alone, you can imagine. Now, these guys don't send trades every day. They may not, because they only send trade when they have something good. Look at it. A buy limit was sent by this guy, Eric Lucas. We'll see what happens eventually. And always, look at it. 60 pips already running. That's Eric Lucas from his idea. TP smashed already. I mean, look at it. 300 pips. What else do you want? What else do you want? You see, I will stop this video here because I can actually go on and on and on and on. You see that there's so much to make. So much. Look at it. Banger to the start the week. They made money. Kevin Serrano. See, guys, I'm telling you this to liberate you today. From today, let me tell you what you do. Focus on number 1, your risk management. Number 2, only take trades from these people. If you don't see trade, just stay cool. It's not a must you trade every day. Some of you are full of attitude of when you see people posting profit, that's when you go and enter your own trade. You now be complaining of losses, or you enter with a big lot that before the trade goes into profit, just a little reverse, you're done and your account is blown. Hold yourself responsible. I'm going to make a second video, okay, for the premium chat. Thank you very much. Signing out.